Hi, YouTube. What's good? Good morning. Okay, guys, let's just have a look at what are the plans for today. For actually the whole of this week, the whole of the week. Well, GBP USD. Basically, what I'm looking for, price to just go here again. As you can see, the market is still downtrend. So basically looking for the market to retest this level again, and then I'm gonna look for some sales. And with this one, I'm just gonna be a bit aggressive. Okay, like I'm saying, I'm basically looking for the market to retest this level, and then after the market retests this level here, I'm gonna look for a sell, because basically the market is still in a downtrend on a larger scale. On a smaller scale, you can see that the market is busy making a new smaller trend here, but I'm still looking for a sell. I'm just looking for maybe a retest during the week here, and the market to go down. I can look for a buy opportunity, but most of the time I don't really like to go against the trend. But I can see that there is a nice buy opportunity. But here, you see, we can just take this buy here of this trend line, buy opportunity here to there. But I'm not really a fan of counter trending. Although there's a nice small trend, but on a larger scale, I'm looking for a sell, so I'm not gonna really focus on that or entertain that. Well, the euro, same thing. I'm just gonna wait for it to retest this level and go down. Okay, because now it went down. Actually, the euro, because now this was a retest level. So should the euro break this level here, then I'll be looking for it to go like up. Should the euro break this level here at about 1.13850. If it breaks that level, then I'll start to have a biased direction about the euro. Currently, I'm looking for it to go there and come back down, or probably go down, retest this level here that I've marked, and then continue to shoot down. That's what I'm looking at. USD I'm looking for a buy currently. I'm looking for a buy. Reason being, the market went up, then went down, then went up, down. Retrace impulse, move, and then once it got here, it went at this level here. It rejected once, twice, 3 times. So this is the third time it rejects. As you can see, this was weak. It did not really break that structure there because it just made a wick. Had it made a break or maybe a solid candle below the structure, then I would have started to change my sentiment about this market. But now, because it just made a wick, it shows that there's a lot of buying pressure. So it's just gonna go up, and probably because now at this red line here at 114.694, that's what it looks like. There's a lot of resistance, so I'm just gonna wait for it to maybe retest this level. Then I think that's when it can lose its momentum, or probably use this level here, or this new level, break through it and make another higher highs. USDC Chef, same goes for it. I could have held this trade over the weekend. I bought it here and then up there. I could have held it over the weekend, but the thing is, I don't like holding trades over the weekend, also with the Euro USD. I could have held it to go to an extension level, but I don't hold trades over the weekend. So I'm just gonna look for those retests. Again, here to retest this level here, just to push up. USD JPY or AUD USD has been doing very good, very awesome. I don't wanna lie. Right now, I'm looking for a sell on this pair. Should I get a sell on this pair, I will take that sell and probably have my take profit 1 and 2 and 3. So yeah, I'm looking for early sell because now the dollar is still strong. So if I do have it, it's fine. But Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I don't really make a lot of profit. I make profits on Thursdays and Friday. But if I see an opportunity, I go on it. GBP USD also just waiting for that retest I just showed you now. Okay guys, that's about it. Let's continue the journal. Oh, and I ended very good on Friday. I closed my trades like late after making the previous video. I ended late, and then there at least I made something. So I'm like just over 1.5% up. I'm just left with like 1.5. I'm just left with like 3.5%. So if I can make like 3.5% during this week, then I would have passed phase 1. But on my other 10k account, I'm just under 0, something percent, because now I forgot to close the GBP USD trade like I think previous week. Now that's why it's lagging with this one. Let's just have a look at it and just see quickly. You see what I mean? So we are just behind a bit with this 10k account. Reason being, I thought I closed the USD JPY trade on it, only to find out I didn't close it. So I'm just a bit behind on this one. Today no trade, so we are down like very small percentage. So I think we will be able to push it also and squeeze some profits out of it, so that also this 10k can also be passed. Other than that, guys, let's continue. The journey continues. Probably this week I will pass the challenge. Really now, it's been a long time. I need to pass the challenge. It's been almost a month and the whole 2 weeks. No, it's so nice. So I need to pass this challenge this week, guys. Surely. This is the 4th week when I considered phase 1 and phase 2. So I need to pass this challenge very quickly. So AUD USD, let's just look what happens. Probably I'll be able to make some profit out of this. I just hope I will. Okay, guys, see you later. By the time I post this video, maybe this signal would have already went, so you'll see if I made profit or not. But also, I'm still looking for it to still go around. If it does not really break and do what I want to do, it's just gonna retrace here. If it breaks structure, then the sentiment changes for the pair. So the only pairs that I'm currently looking at this morning is USD JPY and AUD USD. For the euro, I'm still waiting for it to pass. USD CHF, still waiting for it to maybe retest. If it goes up, it's fine. If it goes up with the euro, if they shoot up, it's fine. I'm gonna wait for that retest, and then I'll push up with them. But for now, I'm waiting for the GBP USD. Also waiting for a retest. But if it pushes down, I'll wait for a retracement and get on it again. Yeah, there's the AUD USD that I'm looking for and USD JPY that I'm looking for, because the dollar is currently a strong pair against all currencies. So yes, that's about it. I was looking at the GBP JPY, but this pair I would trade it, but I just want to focus on the pairs that I really know and that I've been trading for years, that I know as much as I know myself. That's why I don't trade Nasdaq, S&P 500, and US 30. It's because as another pairs that I've traded for so many years. And when I look at them and try to check the strategy, my strategy with them, I say, hey, so many weeks, this pairs can kill me. Gold that I've been trading for years, but because of now, I'm able to see if is the dollar strong all week. That's why I no longer trade gold. So that's about it. But I might go back on gold. Might go back on gold. Let me just see. I actually wanted to take a break on gold. Actually wanted to take a break on XAU. Actually wanted to take a break on gold, but just to have a look. Yeah, because now the dollar is a very strong pair. Because the dollar is a very it's currently see the gold is currently ranging here because the dollar is on a positive sentiment. It's on a positive sentiment. It's currently a very strong pair. The previous weeks when the gold was going up, the dollar was very weak. So now the dollar is currently a strong pair. When you look at what's happening here with the gold, you can see it's starting to make a retrace like a head and shoulder here, which is very nice, and then it got down. A very beautiful sell. Like this is beautiful. This is textbook style. So now here we might look for a retracement and probably look for a sell on gold. That's why you can even see the euro. We might be having a buyer sentiment about looking for a sell on the euro. Yeah. So those that are like if like you put a 50 moving average on this, if you like put a 50 moving average, you'd see that it's also starting to show that sentiment. But this held on shoulders. I would if I saw this last week, I would have traded it because of this head and shoulders, and also the fact that the gold is currently doing very well in the market. So the head and shoulders would have been a given, and the fact that the dollar is doing well in the market. So I would have taken this probably here, maybe to this 27 extension level, I think it is, and then when it retraces, but I would have closed it here, and it would have completed this 27 extension level. I'm thinking it is. Let me just check quickly. Yeah, see, it is. So it would have completed the 27 extension during the night, but for me, I would have closed it like already, like here at night, like a boom, before the market closes. I would have closed it there, waited for a retracement during this week, and then a sell. Then I'll continue this. So I think overall, I would actually trade this gold and go back on the gold. Gold is one of the pairs that I really make money with. I just wanted to take a rest with it, but yeah, I'll consider this gold. Okay, guys, that's about it for the week. See you on Friday, as we just check how things broke down, and also the general, obviously, with my forex fund. On this phase two, I think the reason I'm not finishing it is because I haven't traded the gold, and I'm looking at it. Had I traded the gold last week, I would have finished this phase. So I think that's the reason I'm not finishing this phase two. Because this phase one I was trading the gold, the phase two I'm not. So had I traded the gold, I would have finished it very quickly. So considering going back on my gold and just making money with it. Okay, guys, that's about it for the week. Let's meet on the journal and see how the gold is gonna play out this week.